What's up YouTube? Welcome to my first video. I'm Zach Olshafer, and in this video I'm going to be opening up a box of phones that I bought from eBay. A big lot of phones, or not a big lot, it's kind of small lot, only I think 10 or 11 phones, maybe less, maybe a little more. I only paid about 23 bucks in total, including shipping for this. I'll put that up on the screen somewhere here, probably. Who knows, we'll see. But let's get into opening this. This box kind of got a bad angle on. There we go. Don't mind all the mess. This is the desk that I used to work on, all the phones and stuff. Also not my address, just covered it over, just for the seller, you know. Let's open this on up. Got the Supreme box cutter. Here we go, let's see. And let's get closer. So we're a little bit closer now. I fixed the camera so it's a little better angle. There's nothing in the way. It looks like it's actually a little present. Okay. So I'll open everything up right here in this camera view, and then I'll go back and then show each one individually. So the first phone out of this, an old AT&T flip phone with the broken screen, obviously, if you could see that. So I could bet that this is not going to work, and it's really dirty. Just put it to the side for now. Go through all this after. Samsung flip phone. Pretty dusty, but might work. I guess we'll see. Garbage goes off to the side. Grab this, it's right on the bottom. The slider LG phone. What charger does this use? Or is that? That is not the charger. I'm a moron. Don't mind me, this is just my first video. I'm not used to making videos. So that's the charge port for that. I think I have a charger for that. I guess we shall see. That goes off to the side. Grab this one. An old BlackBerry flip phone. I don't know what all those markings are from, but don't know if this will work. It uses a normal Android charger, type B. Keep going in here. Actually might be more than 10 phones. I don't know. I didn't count on the actual listing. But the Motorola, I think this is a Droid? Some kind of Droid? Not 100%. I've gotten a couple of these in the past. Usually they don't work, but I guess we'll see. Oh, and it's a slider phone. Oh, but that slide is, it's not bad, honestly. Sliding back, it's a little weird. Let's keep going, getting through this. An old LG slider phone, another one. With a Bluetooth module thing on the back. I don't know what that is. I guess it's part of it. I just want to see what model this is really quick. VX8610. So is this one of the LG chocolates? I've sold a couple of the earlier versions of these for 80 bucks each. They go for a lot. Don't know why. I guess they're rare. Not complaining. Keep going through this. An old HTC phone with a little stand on it. That's kind of cool. Pretty beat up, but has a screen protector on it, so we'll have to take that off when we go test them all. This, another Droid, I believe. Don't roast me in the comments. I might be wrong. I know a decent amount of phones, but I don't know every model Like all the names for them, just like the ones that I've gotten in the past. Let's see, keep going here. LG, another LG phone. Cheaper, lower end LG. This is all mostly cheap phones. Nothing too crazy in here. A Sharp phone. I don't think I've gotten a Sharp phone before in one of these lots. But there that is. Just stacking these all up here so they don't fall off my desk. And this, an old Motorola brick phone. I will not have the charger for this, so I won't be able to test this. This will just go up on eBay just for parts, untested. Get like 10 bucks there. I'll also keep a tracker somewhere in like the corner, like here or here probably, on the total, how much I'm probably gonna sell most of these for, because that's what I do. I buy these lots of phones and test them all out individually. Sell them. Samsung slider phone. And then we got 2 loose batteries here, a ZTE battery and a Motorola battery. I don't think that goes to any of these. All the phones I got feel like they have batteries in them. So I guess we'll see. And then this was the main item that I bought this lot for. Is an iPhone 4. Pretty good condition. Doesn't seem to have any scuffs or anything, any cracks. Seems pretty good. It's a nice easy $30 bill if it works. But we'll see if it does pretty soon. And then just this random case which goes in the garbage. And I'm pretty sure this goes to this phone. Yeah, so it is a Droid, the Droid X. But gonna toss this in the garbage. And that is, what's this? And I guess it came with a little portable charger, I'm guessing. It's pretty beat up. This will probably just go in the trash too, honestly. But let me get all this cleared out and then we'll go through and test each phone. Okay, so we got all the phones right here. Show the multi real quick. And this one, I'm just gonna put this off to the side since I can't test it anyway. So we'll put all these back to the side. So this is take 2 going through the Samsung, or oh, this isn't even a Samsung. What am I talking about? This just low-end AT&T flip phone. I checked the outlet where I had this plugged into and it was not working, but it's working now. So let's see if this one shows any signs of life. And there we go. So it was just me being a little slow. I'm a little goofball. What can I say? But oh, it showed charging the battery. Let's see. Might just have a bad charge port or just bad battery, honestly. I think the battery port is a bit messed up. Go. If we hold it in the right exact spot and turn it on, let's see. It's just giving us nothing. This wouldn't even be worth it really to sell. Front screen's busted. So now we'll move on to the next phone. Back to the Samsung again. This time with power. See if it works. Plugged in and there we go. Power's on instantly. The angle that I have this at isn't the best for like the colors. It's a little off, but I have like a really weird setup for how I'm recording this. So hopefully in the future I can upgrade it a bit so it's a little better quality. but you could see the battery's charging. Turn it on. That good old 3G. Little vibration in that. And there we go. It does work. This is let's see what, oh, it's saying low battery. Just want to see, does all the touch stuff work? It does seem to work. So let's go test out low batteries. The charging port seems a bit iffy. I'll have to, after this video, I'll have to leave this sitting for a while just to see if it actually, oh. Thought it died. Okay, so it seems to be working pretty fine. All the buttons work, and it does hold a slight charge. It's like almost completely dead, so I expect it to die pretty soon. Let's see, is that it? Nope, still alive. Well, so this seems to be working. I'll leave this plugged in for a while afterwards, after this video is done. Just make sure that it stays alive and holds the charge. So that's one that works. And let's see the what model this is. SGH A797. Not sure how much this goes for, but it'll be in the corner over here somewhere around here, hopefully. If I add that when I edit this, I guess you'll know if it's there. So that's one that works. So on to the next one. So as of right now, we're one and one with, or 1 for 2, I guess you would say, because one doesn't work and one does. Now we have this Sharp slider phone. Get the charger again. And then let's plug this on in. Oh, upside down. There we go. Leave that to sit for a little bit, and it turns on instantly. I know this mat is pretty dingy and dirty. It's all like different like flux paste and like soldering stuff. So don't mind that, I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it. But got it charging. Pretty good sign. Let's see, where's the power button? That's the power button right there. It's me right there. Let's see. Does it power on? I heard a vibration. I felt the vibration in it. Let's see. Old Sharp logo. Does Sharp still make phones? I don't even know. I have no clue. And I'll come back when this, nope, low battery. This might have a bad battery. Not really sure. Guess we'll find out if it doesn't charge. Okay, so I'm just basically letting this just sit here for a bit and charge up. Oh, is it gonna come on now? It's showing it's charging. It's been for like a minute or two. See if it powers on. Power button doesn't seem, there we go. Doesn't seem be the most like reactive, but whatever. So that thing where it shows the logo twice, I'm guessing it's gonna say low power or low battery again and just shut off, but we shall see. This is that low battery, so I'm gonna put this off to the side, let this just charge up for a while and see if it works. I think the battery might be bad in this, so let's for now move on to the next phone. So as of right now, we're 1 for 3. Okay, so the fourth phone we got, the LG slider. Not sure if this is LG chocolate something or what this is called. I'll have to look it up after the video, or I'll put the name of the phones in the video. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to edit this. Let's get this plugged in. Instantly turns on to Verizon Wireless. Let's see. give this a little bit. Phone battery charging. So let's see. I don't know which one is the power button on this. Clear maybe? No. I don't know. It just turned back on, so let's see. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I'm a moron. Power right here. There we go. Verizon Cast. Let's see if this powers on up. And there it is. How does this work? I don't understand how. Okay, so it's like a touch button. It's kind of weird. It's not the most reactive. Thinking this battery might be done for, because it's showing full charge, and I don't think the battery on this, yeah, it dropped a bar already. Probably watch this, let it sit for like another 20 seconds and watch it drop again. But that's, yeah, down to 2 already. That's to be expected with these old phones. Battery's bad. I mean, the battery looks fine. It's not bubbled or anything, but it is a little beat up. But I count that as a win, because somebody would just have to replace the battery on this. So now we are 2 for 4. So onto the 5th phone now. Got the BlackBerry flip phone. Let me just see real quick what model this is. I can get this back off. There we go. The yellow BlackBerry battery. See what this says. BlackBerry 8230. Not sure if it's a good model or not. Never had one of these before. But let's toss this cover back on. Get this bad boy plugged in. There we go. Plugged in now. See, does it show anything? I don't think this will show anything. I think this is probably a dead one. Just have a feeling it has the iconic BlackBerry ball. Nothing's coming up on it. This one does seem to be dead, but I'll let this charge for a couple minutes and come back and see. Okay, so it's been about a couple minutes, and let's see if it powers on now. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it's gonna power on for us. So I'm gonna put this one in the dead pile. So now we are 2 for 5, 2 out of 5, I would say. Yeah. So let's put this one in the dead pile and get to the next. Okay, so now we got this little LG phone right here. Let's see, plug this on in. And I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I bought this lot. Everything in it, in the description at least, said that it was just their old phones and that they worked when they used them last, but obviously the batteries degrade over time, so it's really out of their control. But see, this one did power up instantly, but the battery is bad, or charging, whatever that means. I haven't bought a lot of phones in a while, so I'm a little bit out of my realm again, but we'll get back into it. Power's on again. I'm guessing this one might have a bad battery. Guess we'll see. Let's turn on. Where is the... Oh, it's charging there. Power that on. Let's see if it comes up. intro music for track phone. Seems like it's gonna be fine. Battery might just be bad. And it's unlocked. Which isn't really an issue with these phones. Pretty easy to reset them. Touchscreen works. Oh, and it just died. So I'm guessing the battery on this is bad, possibly. After this video, I'm gonna let this just charge up and just see, but I'm guessing the battery's probably cooked since keeps just restarting. It might just be a very dead battery. But I'll let this charge after the video and see if it works. But on to the next phone. I'm just gonna put this one to the side. I'll put this in with the working pile just because it is powering on and is charging. So put this to the side and get to the 7th phone. Okay, so the 7th phone right here, got the Samsung flip phone. I'm doing these in just random order. I'm just grabbing one, just trying it. Besides the iPhone, I'm leaving that to the end. There we go. There's the charging port. See, power's on instantly. Let's see if it turns on fully. Battery charging, power button, Verizon wireless, and there we go. Got that. Oh, and just powered off. I'm guessing the battery on this one is probably dead too. Yeah, it seems like if I move it, it just stops charging. So I'll put this in the working pile too and let this one also charge for a while just to see. So let's get on to the 8th phone. Okay, so now we got this HTC phone, 4G Sprint, with the little stand. I think this is pretty cool. I like that they made it red underneath here instead of just black. Gives a little pop of color. Plug this on in. Give that a couple minutes. So this one has the orange light. It's been a couple minutes now. I'm gonna try to turn it on. See if anything happens. Doesn't seem like anything's gonna pop up on here. It's just flashing randomly now. I'm guessing probably a bad battery. Let's see. Oh, I like that red under there. Matches the back part. This battery, it seems fine. It's not bubbled at all. Just gonna plug it back in real quick. Plug it back in for like another minute or two. See if it just maybe has to charge. Come back in like a minute. Okay, so I forgot to hit record when this was turning on. It took like probably a good 3 minutes to charge up and turn on. And it has a passcode. Let's just see if we can guess it. I don't think we will be able to. Or that I'll be able to. Well, I'm not gonna be able to guess that, so I'll just have to look up how to reset this phone. So actually before that, let me just get this screen protector off of here. There we go. There we go. Screen protector off. Very frosted. That. But there we go. Let me just look up real quick how to unlock this and we'll be right back. Okay, so I managed to factory reset it. It took a couple tries because the power button's a little iffy, but just scroll through all this real quick. Why not? Skip. Skip. Finish. So it seems like this phone is completely working. I'll plug it real quick. Let's see if it lasts. Just get a drink real quick. Best Gatorade, cucumber lime. Okay. So it seems everything's working. This is the HTC Evo 4G. I think it's a pretty cool phone. Don't know when it came out, assuming early 2010s. Just guessing probably. So that's another phone that's working. So that's added to the pile. So now we have 5 phones that work. Well, 2 of the 5 are iffy with the battery. So we have 3 that fully work. I think, if I counted right. I don't know. I guess we'll see at the end. Let's get on to the next phone. So the next phone we got here is the Motorola. I believe this is a Droid. See if this... Okay, I thought that was like a spark or something. It's just they got the light there for the battery. I'm guessing this probably isn't gonna work. If that is the battery light, 'cause it just randomly flashes. It's also pretty loose, just moves around. Let's see, where's the power button on this? Up on top here. Let's see, does anything happen? No, it does not look like it. I'm guessing this one's probably dead since that light is not lighting up when it's plugged in. So we're gonna toss this one in the dud pile. So that's 4 that are broken. And let's get on to the next phone. Now we got another Motorola here. I believe it's also a Droid. I don't really know Motorola's too well. Let's get this plugged in. Like little green flash there. You saw that? Yeah. Let's see, does this... Oh, turns on. Didn't hit the power button or anything. Let's see. And this has a screen protector also. I'm just gonna, before we do anything, just remove that. I just don't like keeping screen protectors on the phones I sell. I like just sending them to factory how they came. Take that on off. I got the back cover off. Let's see. Is the battery good? Oh, battery. Okay, so let's see. Is this the battery for this? Seems to be. Okay. Get this plugged back in. Or get the back on. Okay. It's still flashing. I don't know if that's good or not. The power button. Nothing's happening. I'm guessing the battery on this is probably bad. Maybe that's why it came separate. Nothing seems to be lighting up. That light isn't on. Just flashes. I'm gonna go with this as probably a dud as well. So that's up, turned on. Let's see if it's a different screen. Oh, it's charging. Okay, so I'll leave this sit for a couple minutes and then we'll be back to it. Okay, so this one is taking a while to charge. I'm just gonna put this to the side. Oh, did it stop charging? I think it did. So I'm gonna put this to the side, let it charge up for a while and see if it works. So we'll get on to the next phone. Okay, so the second to last phone is this LG Altel. Yes, that's the carrier. Let's just take this back off real quick. I just want to see the model. AX260BL. I don't know what the actual name of this is, if it has a name. But let's get this plugged on in. Let's see if it works. Wrong charger. Okay, so I plugged it in, it instantly turned on. I was worried that I didn't have a charger for this, but surprisingly I do. Okay, so it's charging up. Power, see, installation on. Okay, Altel. It seems to be Oops, I don't want to show anyone's personal info. I'll have to reset this or before I sell it, but it seems to be working. Could be charging pretty well. Just go to settings. Oh. Nope, doesn't have anything there. Phone info. Some of these old phones have the name and some don't. Yeah, this one does not. I'll just look up, see. Let's unplug it. So we'll test just to see if it actually holds any charge whatsoever. I mean, I did only plug it in for a little bit. So I'm gonna say that this one works. Might need a new battery, but I'll have to do further testing after the video and see. So that's another one on the win pile. And now, I'll just show this again, the Motorola brick phone. I don't have the charger for that. Just want to see, how does this come off? I do not know, honestly. So I'm just gonna leave that on there. I've sold some of these already, like similar ones to these, like 10, 15 bucks just for parts untested. Because it is untested. I don't know if this works. It might. I would bet it probably doesn't due to the battery, probably an old battery. So that's that, into the dud pile. And let's get on to the final phone, the iPhone 4. So the final phone here, the one I'm most excited about, honestly, the iPhone 4. I got the charger right here. And let's see what happens. Plugged on in, nice and easy. It turned on, power's on instantly. It might just be one of the fake like power ons where it just goes right back to the dead battery. Unless it has a little charge, who knows? Or maybe it just keeps boot looping, which I really hope it doesn't because I can't do anything about that. It seems like that might be the case with this because it just keeps showing Apple logo. But I'm gonna let this sit for probably like 5 minutes and see if it does anything different or if this will just be for parts. So I'll be right back. And while the iPhone, oh, there it goes. Right as I start recording, it goes to the battery screen. So that should hopefully be good as long as it's not locked. I believe iPhone 4s can be reset on iTunes. I think after that they have iCloud. I'm not 100% on that. But this one, I plugged it in a different charger. It seems to just be turning on and off constantly, like the startup screen, and then turns off and startup screen. And it's getting pretty warm. I'm just gonna toss this one in the dead pile and just get rid of that. That's that, and then I'll just let this keep setting and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so I just came back. It's been about like 15 to 20 minutes, honestly. And it's finally on. Let's see. Screen works. It's unlocked. Everything seems fine. Let's check the camera. Seems pretty good. The video. Just gonna cover that. I don't know. There we go. Video. It's good. Okay. Let me just, since this is like one of the more expensive ones on this, let me just check if Wi-Fi works. Okay, I just wanted to check, make sure that the Wi-Fi works and the App Store loaded. So everything on this is good, really good condition. So this is really good lot that we got. Okay guys, so that was a pretty good lot. Like I said before, here are the phones. I'll start with the broken ones. So we have the one Sharp phone that was broken. The battery I think was bad. I didn't try testing this one any longer. I just think the battery's bad on it. So that one's gonna get put in a lot. This AT&T flip phone with the bad front screen. This one just didn't turn on whatsoever. Gonna go in a lot with that one, with the Sharp phone. BlackBerry flip phone, didn't turn on. Pretty cool phone, love Blackberries. Always loved that logo, but broken, so parts lot it goes. Then we got the OneDroid pretty beat up too. This wouldn't have gone for much. I don't think this model goes for much. I think I've sold 1 or 2 of these. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it only goes for I think like $15. So it's not too much. Not bad. It's still $15, but this one's gonna be in the parts lot. And then another another Motorola right here, pretty dirty too. The one thing I've seen, every single one of these I've gotten have been like dirty. Like they're always sticky on the back, or like they have something just stuck to it. I don't know if it's the material or what it is, but just something I've noticed. So into the parts lot it goes, and that's all of the broken phones. I almost forgot about this phone right here. I don't know how much this is going for in untested condition, but I'll pop the price up right here and start a list of how much each one goes for. So that's that one. That's the first phone that I'm gonna sell. Okay, so here's the best part. How much money did we make? So let's see. I don't know, like you'll know before I do, because it'll be all right here, but I didn't look any of this up yet, so I'm not sure. I know some prices, obviously. So we got the iPhone 4, good condition, no cracks. I have to just clean like the edges, like around the metal there. But after that, probably 30 bucks, I'm assuming. Then we got this HTC Evo 4G, I'm pretty sure that's the name. Not sure how much this goes for either, but all the prices will be there on the side. Then we got the Samsung slider phone, which is, there we go. Works, holds the charge. Got this LG slider. I feel like this goes for some money. I don't know though, maybe this model doesn't, not sure. We got this random little low-end LG phone, probably like 10 bucks, I'm assuming. And the last one that we got is, I think, the best. I'm hoping, I haven't looked it up yet, but I think this is a somewhat rare phone. I don't know if rare is the right word, but I would assume maybe it goes for like 30 or 40 bucks. I don't know for sure, you'll know, but I just have to double check that it does hold a charge. I'm pretty sure it does, but yeah, that's really it. I mean, pretty good lot. So in total, we got 12 phones for $23, which I think is pretty good. And 7 of those I'm gonna be able to sell. And I think I'll make a pretty decent profit on this. You guys will know, it'll be up there in the corner, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Stay blessed.